Welcome to Fringe Fanatics with Chad Lee and Chris Zane.
And we are back again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fringe Fanatics Sports Podcast. I am Chris Zane.
And I'm Chad Lee, and we are live.
We are live. We have cool shirts. Check them out.
Yep, custom made by Chris.
Our names. Yeah, we're looking fancy.
We're sitting next to our sponsors over here, SDO Collectibles.
Yes, SDO Collectibles right here. And then I'm going to bring up the show flyer as well. You can see we are down here at the Lone Tree Marriott off of 10345 Park Meadows Drive. It is the warm-up card show here, and there is a bunch of people, a bunch of happening.
Oh, it's filled up.
Yeah. There's a lot of people walking around. We're right here in the entryway.
How's it going, man?
He's checking stuff out. We're sitting here talking to ourselves. It's pretty cool. But yes, we are live at the card show. We are going to be here streaming for a little bit. We're going to be doing a card break. One of these, or both. We have two packs. Two boxes we're going to be opening, doing a little bit of a card break here in a bit. So make sure to check us out. We apologize if we're dropping frames or if the stream is a little bit glitchy. We are on the Marriott's internet, so we're trying to do the best we can.
I'm sure there's a lot of people on the internet here.
But that just a smidge. Okay, there. We also have some really cool art pizza slices on the wall behind us, if you can see. Wooden, or I don't know what they are, rock pizza slices. But yes. Yeah, Chad, how have you been, man? It's been 4 days since I've seen you. How's things going?
No, I saw you yesterday. You came yesterday. Yep.
But it's been like 4 days since we talked.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're in passing.
Been good, man. But this is awesome, man. This is our first card show event, and I'm telling you, I can't wait to walk around and kind of get a good view of everything that's available.
Yeah, there's like...
I need to find an Xavier Worthy card. I need to find a Bobby Witt card.
There you go. He's on the lookout. So if you have one of those and you're here at the card show, stop by the table. Chad will buy it off of you. Broncos fan, like it.
You like that? Yeah.
Broncos, coming from a Chiefs fan, you got to take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
you know?
Unbiased here, unbiased. What's up, man?
But so we are out here alive, so to speak. But there's always people walking around with bags. Everybody looks official.
I think it's almost like 50-50 with, like, it looks like people that are here for sports cards and then people here for Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon and Funko Pops are popping, so to speak.
Our sponsors, SDO, have a big spread of the Pokemon cards over here.
Yeah.
Yep, selling for $1 each, and then some more that are a little more expensive. And
the fine dining of the Pokemon world.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So let's get into some news here while we get going. There was some unfortunate news, obviously, in the world.
Passing last night.
Yeah, get your George Foreman grill out and grill up some burgers in honor of George Foreman, who passed away last night at the age of 76.
Boxing legend, man. Yeah.
Younger than you'd think. You know, and you go back and listen to his story, it's crazy how he basically retired from boxing and became a pastor. And then came back. Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
We're live on a podcast right now. Hi. But yeah, he basically retired and ends up coming back at the age of 45 to win the heavyweight title again, which is just insane. So if you get a chance this weekend and you're looking for something to watch, you can, the Rumble in the Jungle documentary. Yeah,
James Brown kind of did the music beforehand.
Yeah, you gotta love James Brown. Anybody who has a guy who specifically comes out and puts a robe on you when you finish performing, top notch. You know what I mean?
Oh, James Brown's one of the legendary performers of the day, man.
Oh yeah.
You ever heard about the story of when he got arrested?
Which time?
Yeah, when he got that mug shot, it was legendary, where he was like in a police chase.
Yeah,
and I think like shot at some cops.
Yeah, he had a shotgun and he was shooting at people.
You wouldn't think like that from one of the legends of funk, but James Brown, man.
Well, he brought the funk.
He was a bad boy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, Rumble in Jungle, sad passing of George Foreman. Rest in peace. The other news: Jameis Winston, one of the most likable quarterbacks out there, signed with the New York Giants yesterday, and that just goes to show you how much the NFL teams don't think of Russell Wilson. They're tired of him.
Yeah.
New York Giants won't even sign you.
Yeah, and he goes to the Giants on a 2-year, $8 million deal. So he's going to be there for a couple years, probably ushering in whoever is going to be the new quarterback that they probably draft this year. Who knows? Could be Shedeur Sanders. So we shall see. Yes, hopefully the stream isn't too bad. Oh, Hannah loves the polos. But yeah, we do look fancy. Me and Chad were talking about how we look like we are on a bowling team.
Either that or we work for a car wash. Either way. But I like it.
Or I could be selling windows door to door. I don't know.
I can see it. Every one of those always has like pastel colors and stuff. Yeah. I think I might like take the mic out and just be able to like hand it to people because I saw this kid that was a Lions fan and ask him about that.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do that.
Well, you can. I might have to step away in 3 minutes to go grab our other banners, but
I'll keep it going.
Yeah, Chad will keep it going for you guys here in just a second.
Pull this out just like I'm hosting a talk show right here.
Yeah, you might have to unravel yourself there a little bit. But yeah, we should have some fan interaction. Unfortunately, we only have the one camera, so we won't see them, but we will hear them. So.
Yes, you will have them on audio.
Yes.
But yeah, this place is filling up. If anybody wants like any kind of trading cards, Dan over there has got a ton of Buccaneers cards. He's got a ton of different collectibles with football cards, and then Steph has a ton of Pokemon cards. Our sponsor SDO has a large collection.
Yes, and they are going to be here slanging their wares all day. 1 second, I might be leaving shortly.
You gonna go pick up the banner?
Yeah.
All right, I'll hold her down.
Hello.
All right.
I'm running out.
We have a great audience here. It is filling up. I've already bought some Pokemon cards for Hannah's niece and nephews. I have no idea what characters they are, but I do hope they like them. They're pretty cool looking cards, that's for sure. Got a cool Nuggets ad over there. That's pretty sweet. Nice, man. Dig it. Yeah. Like, it's a good time here. I am loving the turnout today. Oh, sweet Jokic shirt. I'm loving all the Nuggets gear today. You're not seeing the conventional shirts. Definitely a big fan of that. Yes. Hi. Yeah, this is definitely the place to come get your collectibles. This is a huge event here down in Lone Tree today. Well, I think it might be time to just go ahead and start these breaks here. Steph, you got some nails? You open that for me? You used to have my knife on me at all times. I need it. Probably 3 times at least. How's it going, man? What's up? Yep. Have a good one, man. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate it. All right. SDO Collectibles was nice enough to get us this box of cards to break. It's a mega box with Paolo Banchero on the front. And we will be breaking these and checking this out. I'll be waiting for Chris to come back right here. I don't want to break this without him and hurt his feelings. We did get some stickers printed off today. We got French Fanatic stickers and then, of course, some business cards. So anybody's coming, come check this out. All right. And he has returned with the swag. How do they look?
A mile away in my yellow.
Yeah, I bet so. Yeah, I did. Oh, that looks legit.
That'll work.
Nice.
I just gotta tape it.
You want me to point you in the direction of that guy with the tape gun? Or you got some over there?
I got a couple pieces.
Okay. That booth in the corner over there, that guy had the tape gun. It's like Mile Hard Cards, I think was the name of the company. Yep. Man, lots of Pokemon cards. I tell you what, I really feel left out. I don't know anything about Pokemon, but it is a hot commodity. I think I might need to learn. How's it going, man? Is that the vertical one? Yeah, Chris got some new banners printed off for the podcast. Looking legit over here. Yeah, I was kind of surprised how gray it looks.
Yeah, it's weird.
Huh.
I might bitch about that getting another one.
Yeah. That's Office Depot for you. Bunch of amateurs over there.
Depot, man.
Yeah. It's all good, though. Chris, I opened up one of these. I figure we'll start this break here in a minute.
All right. I'm back. I'm back. Back in the saddle again.
Okay, we will be starting this break right now and finding out who is in this one. Dan, we're going to be starting this now. I'll let you know if we pull out any be good.
Mega box.
We're going to be breaking this box.
The mosaic.
Yep.
We're looking for mega box
So I'm
exclusive.
basically going to be opening up these packs and just like pulling out each card, right? Cool.
We're looking, Chad, there's stuff on the front. We're looking for reactive blue.
That would be awesome.
We're looking for the reactive blue and the pink fluorescent mosaics are the ones we're going to be looking for.
And Paolo Banchero has been balling out this year, so you never know.
Well, I guess we'll go pack for pack.
Yeah. You want to open up yours?
Oh, I guess this is mine.
Yep, this one's mine because I might get the good one here.
I guess we should make this a competition.
Yeah, we got to, man. We got to. Yeah. SDO Collectibles was nice
I'm
enough to get us these.
opening the box now. You can see.
See, my clumsy self, I'm always worried about like accidentally damaging one of these, so I'm really trying to be careful about this.
Don't.
Yep. What's up, man? How you doing? Local podcast here. You want to say hi? We're on a live podcast.
He's like, no.
That's what I needed. Hell yeah, man. Thank you. This is a good time here, man. We definitely got to come back for one of these.
Okay. Well, they're down in there. What's up, buddy?
How you doing, man?
He's like, what? Okay.
All right.
I've seen how people do these.
Oh man, these are some cool cards right here. Doing a live break right now.
So yeah, we're doing some mosaic NBA cards. All right.
The first one I got, Anikwe Ngakwo on the New York Knicks. Check that out.
Yeah, these cards are cool. If I show this to the screen, you're probably not even going to be able to see it. They're so reflective. So my first one is going to be a Kobe White. We got a Kobe White there.
Nice, very nice.
Chicago Bulls.
Very cool.
Okay.
I got Joe Harris off the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, I thought you were going to say New York Knicks, because I got Emmanuel Quickly from the New York Knicks.
Nice. Oh,
yeah.
Here we go. P.J. Washington Jr., Charlotte Hornets. I think he's on the Mavs now, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. He got traded. So yeah,
he got traded, but this is a Charlotte's card. Look at that one. That's a good one.
Ooh,
man, these are pretty cool cards. Nice and shiny.
I got a little.
Look at this. We got our first big superstar right here.
Oh my God!
Check this out.
Show it. Mine's not that cool.
Zion Williamson.
Is that one of the cool ones?
Yeah, check it out. I mean, it's not like the blue reflective.
Oh, yeah, we're looking for like the blue reflective or the pink reflective.
Yep.
Yes.
Zion Williamson right there.
He's like, that's worth $1. I got Mr. Sideshow Bob himself here, Robin Lopez.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Cleveland Cavaliers, which I think he's also been traded. That's the funny thing now. A lot of these guys are on different teams.
Yep, in the NBA, they do get traded often.
Yeah. Who's your next one, Chad?
All right, my next one, Jaden Hardy from the New York Mavs. God, I keep saying New York. Dallas
You're
Mavs.
on the New York Knicks. You better put money on them today. You
may have to
they're on the brain. So.
Yep. Jaden Hardy.
Yes, my next one is going to be Mr. Fred Van Fleet here. Yeah,
Wichita State Shocker.
Yeah. Speaking of Shocker, what is the update on the March Madness right now?
Well, I wish Wichita State would have made it to the. They haven't had a good team.
It's been a while. They had a good Cinderella run there a few years back, though.
Right now, it is McNeese. I don't think this is updated. I think the internet's kind of a little slow, so let's check and see.
Oh, I've got 32-14 Purdue over McNeese, and it just changed. So
I really wish McNeese would continue the Cinderella run. If anybody isn't aware, we talked about it on Tuesday podcast. Their equipment manager, this dude is cool.
Yeah.
He's iced out.
He has like more NIL deals than most of the guys on the team. I think he's got like Buffalo Wild Wings, a whole bunch of stuff.
And it's cool because this guy, he looks like an equipment manager, and it's not like a bad thing. He's kind of a heavier set guy, but with glasses, and he's got a very likable personality. He's really good at rapping.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
We're going to try and get him on, so if you know him...
reach out to us.
Let's get him on here, please.
Yeah.
But yes, on to my next one. I've got Toronto Raptors.
Yes.
Christian Coloco.
Oh, that's a good one.
Coloco,
that's a cool name right there.
I'll get him closer. Yeah, there you go.
If you see any Chiefs fans walking around, let me know, because I've seen one so far. Looking for more.
We got a Sugar Ray Leonard fan right there. Can't go wrong with that.
Yes.
Broncos.
All right, my next card, Jordan Goodwin for the Washington Wizards. Yep.
So far, not any good ones aside from Zion.
So this is a different one here. This guy's got a big head.
Oh,
what does this mean?
We got a big head.
Hey,
we don't know what that means.
You want to say hi, Steph? I don't think we can. I'll have to. You have to
get a little closer.
Angle the camera to get her on.
Oh, it's because it's Masters. That's all. It depends on how you get the cards or what they are. So this is a base, and then this is a special.
Okay. So we did get a special one here. It's Zach LaVine. He did get traded to the Sacramento Kings, but this is a special card because it's a Masters one.
Get down up there.
Oscar. You want to say hi? Big Pokemon fan right here.
Hey, guys. How we doing?
What's up, man?
Thanks for checking us out, man.
Man.
So this is another good one right here.
Chad's getting good ones. I've got I'm gonna do mine because it's not that good. I've got Ousmane Dieng from the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Boy, it's crazy how many NBA players there are that we have no idea who they are, huh?
I do feel bad because we've been saying these guys, and we're in a sports podcast, and I've only known like 4 of them. So
well, I'm getting all the good cards just as you would expect. Oh, you got another Masters card.
I got a Masters card
hold on,
here.
it's my turn. It's my turn. Don't steal my thunder.
I'm sorry.
Desmond Bane for the Memphis Grizzlies. This guy is one of the starters.
Hey, I think
hell
that's
of a player.
Let me see it. Oh no, they all look special. It's hard to differentiate.
Well, they're really cool cards.
Yeah, I feel like
the mosaic.
I can.
Megas.
I haven't bought trading cards in so long. So all the cards are crazy.
Yes, and Mom, if you're watching this, please find my trading cards that are somewhere in my house.
I keep telling my mom she threw mine away and she hates it because I think I actually do have them somewhere.
I know, and
my dad
mine are away in storage or something too. I hope your mom did throw yours away.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But here's mine. So Masters, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, are you for real?
Yeah. Big head.
Way.
Got a big head Giannis here.
That's the one that my buddy Rob was looking for Finnegan. That's seriously. That's what he was looking for.
I thought you were just joking.
No, literally. I needed to find a Giannis card. I'm taking.
Well, maybe it's a lot of money.
Look who we have here, the birthday boy himself.
Giannis Masters.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Oscar.
Oscar's here.
Yes, Oscar, a part of SDO Collectibles, has arrived.
1/3.
Yes.
All right, Chad, give me another one.
Did you set aside that Giannis one?
What?
Where did you put the Giannis?
It's in here. I've just been keeping them together.
I got the 4-time defensive player of the year.
Yeah, Rudy
Gobert.
Rudy Gobert. He's the one who started COVID in the NBA.
Yes, that is true. He made it really.
That's a good one, Chad. That's one of the ones we want. That is reactive blue.
That's one of the more valuable ones.
I think
that is pretty sweet right here. We
reactive blue.
Pull a good one.
Let me see it.
Check it out. I'm nervous about my fingerprints. I'm always greasy.
I'm touching the sides.
I'm bad about that. I can't always get food on myself. Hello, Oscar. Welcome.
So yeah, we've gotten a couple good cards. My next one, not that good. I got New York Knicks, Josh Hart. Not the greatest. Good player, but
Josh Hart's pretty good. Yep, won the national championship for Villanova. I think 2 years in a row.
Ooh.
Yep, and then I got another blue reflective one right here.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, they look crazy from the side.
Yeah, they are. They're really reflective.
Refractive.
Yep, that is pretty cool.
I also got another one, mosaic reactive blue here. It is Josh Christopher of the Houston Rockets. That's a pretty cool one.
Oh, nice.
A little rundown on Josh Christopher. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's got one of the new Broncos jerseys. How's it going, man?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's sports podcast, local sports podcast. Check us out.
We talk about all sports. This guy's a Chiefs fan. I'm a Broncos fan. We go back and forth.
Yeah.
It's
We fight all the
sad.
time. So
Yeah.
check us out, man. Yeah.
It's my burden to bear. Oh, nice. You guys, is that a Philip Lindsay? Nice.
That's cool,
Signed?
man. Did you get
Hell
that
yeah.
here? Nice.
he here?
Everybody's got to check out the collectibles
Philip here?
Lots of good.
That's not too bad.
$10?
That's
Wow.
not too bad.
That's good.
Hey, that's pretty cool, man. Bonus. So yeah, so you can find anything here, guys. Philip
Lots of
Lindsay
good.
autos. You know, Chad. What's your next card?
I went through my whole deck.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
I've got one more here. Dalen Terry, another reactive blue card. So that's pretty cool. And then that's it for me on that one.
Okay, pull out that Giannis card. I want that one. That's the one I'm taking. Right there. All right, Finnegan. Score. We got it, buddy.
Okay, so
Okay.
we want to put those over there for Dan or something. I don't know.
Yep. Put those right there.
We don't really know card opening etiquette, so people are probably watching this.
We're learning. We are
that
learning.
are like, these guys are idiots, and that's fine because
Yep.
we are idiots.
We're gonna pull out the next one right here.
Yeah, I got
What's up, man?
got another pack here.
All right, you can start
Panini.
this one.
Mosaics. Let me get it going here. Try and open it as daintily as I can. What's up, man?
Guy's got a Luka Doncic. I
Yeah.
always mess up that name. Lakers jersey.
It's just like
Brand
me
new.
and Giannis when I was calling him Giannis.
Giannis all the time. Yeah, Luka Doncic.
When you talk about this stuff, you know, you don't realize how easy it is to say things dumb.
Yeah.
And then you do.
Oscar, what cards did you just put in there?
One Piece, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon.
One Piece. That is
One
a very
Piece.
popular show.
You know, it's I think it's like one of the longest running shows ever.
Is that true? Is it one of the longest running shows?
It is. It's over 1,000 episodes.
Yeah.
Holy cow! What
I
is that?
started-
2 years in total.
Yeah, they actually shortened it into little movies so people could digest it better. But yeah, it's over 1,000 episodes.
Yeah.
That's insane. I remember we've worked with people that really love One Piece, and I mean it's huge.
Yeah.
I've heard it's really good. He's got some really good collectibles here. Okay,
All right, on to this next one.
I'm gonna put the mic down to open mine.
We've got Pascal Siakam, Toronto Raptors. That's at least what he's got going on right there. We're cracking some cards, seeing if we're going to be rich. Shay, yeah, there you go.
Yes, indeed. They have some great security guards here. One of them is a Chiefs fan. Oh, this is one that we recognize right here. Won a national championship with the Denver Nuggets, Mr. Contavious Caldwell Pope.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Nuggets version.
Oh, yeah, nice. That is cool. Mr. KCP, unfortunately, left us for
The
more
Orlando
money.
Magic.
And he's not doing the best, but, you know, when you're not playing with the best, sometimes that can knock you down a
That's
peg or
what
two.
happens. So that's exactly what
Okay,
happens.
so my next one, Karis LeVert for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, I got a Cavaliers one too. Karis LeVert's pretty good. All right, Evan Mobley, starter on the Cavs. The Cavs, you know, just last night lost to the Suns, where Kevin Durant put up 42 points and handed the Cavs their fourth straight loss.
Oh, man, they are. You know what I think they're doing? I think they're taking the final week off, Chad.
I think so.
I think they're a little tired. So, yeah, because what is it? I think that's what? They're probably the 15th game they've lost this year.
Yeah, probably that's it. And I mean, they went on a winning streak of 16 games, and then now they've lost 4 in a row. So
Yeah.
I think, you know, and that's just it. You know, I was doing a little bit of sports gambling in the past couple of weeks. It hasn't been going so hot. I am done gambling until the playoffs. All these teams are resting players.
No, you don't know.
You don't know who's playing for how long. It's a bad time to bet on sports in the NBA.
It is, yeah, like we were talking about. So Cleveland right now, 56-14, and they're pretty well locked in. I mean, they could obviously drop down a little bit, but you know, I think they're not too worried about it at this point.
Oh wow, Purdue has a huge lead up on McNeese right now. That is too
Man,
bad.
there goes the Cinderella story.
That is
All right,
unfortunate.
my next one, former Nugget Jeremy Grant. This is him on the Trail Blazers.
Oh, yeah, I remember when he was on the
We
Nuggets.
just-
He was a good player. How's
Just
it going, man?
recently lost to. So yeah, that's a nice one right there. Ooh, I see some cool ones in the back here.
Nice. All right, my next one, Jordan Clarkson for the Utah Jazz. I don't think he's on the Jazz anywhere. Where did he go? I can't remember.
Oh, dude, that's a tough one.
Yep.
Let me see if I can tell you real quick.
All right.
It was wild this.
Oh, this is a good
offseason,
one,
man.
man. There are some valuable cards in there.
And just the
some good
trade
players.
deadline. It says he is on the Jazz right now.
Oh, he still is on the Jazz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So my next one, Mr. Tyler Harrow. when he was on the Heat. I believe he did. He get traded?
No, he's still in the Heat. He's their star now.
I thought he got traded.
He's their big star now
with
that
the Jimmy Butler thing.
Butler's gone. Yeah, Tyler Hero.
All right. Well, hopefully he's their hero.
This one here is a valuable one because he just won a national championship with the Boston Celtics, Mr. Derek White. Back when he had hair. It's all shaved now.
Yeah, he went bald.
Yep.
Happens to the best of us.
Yes, indeed.
You know, what can you do? But my next one, Oklahoma City Thunder, Lugence Dort.
Lou Dort.
Dort.
Canadian.
Yes. Canadian. Lugence.
What's up, man?
Did
How you
not
doing?
know that was his full name there, Lugence. So Lugence Dort was my next one, Chad.
All right. My next one right here is Jabari Smith Jr. for the Rockets. And the Rockets are in the 2 seed right now. Unfortunately, they are just stealing up that. Yeah, there's no way the Nuggets are going to get that 2 seed.
No, unfortunately. Like I told you, Chad, I think right now we're in 4th. You're looking at a 4th or 5th.
It's looking like it. I mean, Malone is not trying to. I think he's learning his lesson from the way they finished up last year. You know, they got real tired there at the end of the year. It's good to rest.
Give the guys a break, you know. So my next one is going to be from the Wizards, Mr. Johnny Davis. So yes.
Okay. Let's see. Hannah says there's an echo. Let me see if there still is an echo. How's it going, man? Maybe it's Twitch. Maybe it's Twitch that just keeps echoing for us.
I don't know. It shouldn't be, but who knows? It could just be because of our
surroundings.
Well, and then the internet's not the greatest. So I'm hoping if it's weird on Twitch, hopefully the recording straight to the computer will be fine, and we won't have an issue.
We'll see what's up.
Take us to the next one, Chad.
All right, my next one is Walker Kessler, a starter for the Utah Jazz. This is a card where he's got the old school Jazz uniforms, and those are cool. I do like those old school Jazz ones that are like purple and they got the mountains in the background.
Those are nice.
I like those.
My next one for the Pistons, also wearing a throwback, Jaden Ivey for the Pistons.
She says there's no more echo, so that's good.
That is good. No more echo. It was just the beginning. So, well, you know, we got a lot of variables here, people. We're trying.
It's you know, this is the first live podcast we've done since we were at the Broncos game a long time ago.
Yeah, so, that was probably over a year ago.
Oh, way over a year ago. Well, look how far we've come.
Look how far we come,
Oscar,
my baby.
How old are you? It is your birthday today.
I am 35 years young.
Are you for real? You're 35?
Yeah.
I'm older than you, man. I feel old. God damn. Oscar, what are you gonna do for your birthday?
Go out and drink and party.
That's what I'm talking about. Oscar is a beer aficionado. He drinks more micro beers and beers around Denver than any person I know. Where is your favorite spot to get your favorite beer, Oscar?
Right now it's Odell's. They have a tropical pale ale that just came out that was made by the bartenders themselves.
Oh, nice. That does sound. Odell is good. I like Odell a lot. I think it's their vanilla porter that I'm a real big fan of. Yep. Yes, indeed.
Vanilla.
All right.
Chad, take us to the next one.
Oh, dude, check out this card. We need to get in touch with our experts over here. This looks like a really cool card.
Chad, I've got a good one.
I've got a good one. Damian Lillard, and it's an Epic Performers card. It's different than the other ones. This one looks like it's worth something right here. That looks pretty cool.
We need Dan. Dan.
Let's see. Dan, that's a little different from the other ones. What do you think? The mic won't reach, so just kind of I'll relay the message. But it's kind of different than the other cards. Yep. Right. Yeah. Nice. So he said it's $5 or $10, and we graded it. It goes up pretty high. Oh yeah, definitely. And with Damian Lillard being a superstar, that one right there, that one's a pretty cool one. We did draw some blue reflective ones. Okay, yeah, we'll do. We're gonna put those in some sleeves.
Oh,
yep.
We should have been doing that a while ago. But
yeah, we're gonna get back. We're gonna do that in a minute.
I've got a good one here.
Oh, what do you got?
I've got a good one. It's our buddy Nikola Jokic.
Are you for real?
Give and go.
We got a Nikola Jokic. Is it a special card?
Which does look special because it's.
Oh, that's definitely a special one. We need another sleeve. Yep.
Sleeve it up,
Oscar,
dude.
You want to be our sleever?
Ooh, the back's
Here.
even different. One of
Dude,
the
that
most
is
versatile
cool.
players. Look at that.
Look at this. This is my favorite player in the NBA right here. Look at him passing.
Oh, dude.
That's all he does is pass.
You won't even believe who I have next. Just do yours, but what you won't even believe.
I hope it's Christian Brown.
It's not.
Okay. I
It's
got
worse than that.
ex-Jayhawk Andrew Wiggins, Golden State Warriors.
Nice. That's
Yep.
also a fancy one, is it not?
Yep. Oh man, he's got some Coors Banquets walking around right there. There we
All right,
go.
dude. Crack
All right.
open a banquet.
How's it going?
Coors Banquet.
Thank you, Oscar.
But my next one, Chad, is also
Wait, this looks reflective. This looks different than the other ones, right?
no. It's just when you set them down. Oh, maybe.
No, see how it's different than these?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to go through these.
Sleeve
We're
it
gonna go
up.
through these later.
So Chad, my next one is also another cool one.
What's your next one?
It's an Elevate, and it is Mr. Joel Embiid.
Oh, you knew I was gonna be pumped to throw this one away.
Yeah,
No,
right.
I'm just
But
kidding.
it is
worth
a
something.
fancy one,
And it's
yes.
business. It's business.
Oh, hey, we got another good one here.
There we go.
So if you aren't aware, we are opening a Panini Mosaic. We got 2 mega boxes from, well, I should probably hold it up the way you could see it.
How's it going,
2
guys?
Panini Mosaic mega boxes we're cracking thanks to our sponsors, SDO Collectibles. They are sitting right next to us, so make sure to check them out. Most of the
Graded,
stuff.
it's $40. Nice.
That Jokic one, $40.
Yep, it
Bonus.
gets graded. It'll be $40. Yep, all
Nice.
you got to do is you send it away to a company and it'll get graded. Nikola Jokic, right here.
Put it in a
That one's
sleeve,
pretty
Chad.
sweet.
Sleeve it up.
It's in a sleeve.
Sleeve.
All right.
So yeah, we are opening this Panini
My next one?
Mosaic box. Chad's got one right now.
Julius Randle, when he was on the New York Knicks, he's a Timberwolf now.
Yep.
And this is a reflective one. This will be worth some money once you get it graded.
Right here, I do have another pretty good one, Chad. We got a Paolo Banchero rookie card.
Are you for real?
I am for real. The rookie card. And he's also
didn't he get Rookie of the Year too?
he's on the box, so I think that one's probably worth something. Oh,
Oh, is it our boy MPJ?
MPJ.
Show this to show that to Dan.
Showing it to Dan. Dan's the man that knows. We don't know.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna put you on there. I'm gonna send this around. There we go.
Man, yeah, people are just streaming in here. There's so many people.
Remember, I was talking. I pulled this one. So this is the step up from it. So it's probably twice what I paid.
Oh,
Made from it. Yeah.
oh, cool.
That's the one we were looking for right there.
Nice.
The one that you drew, isn't it?
Yep.
Nice. Well, we'll get this one in a sleeve. Thank you, Oscar.
Up.
Sweet.
All right, Chad, what's your next one?
Oh, next one, Roy Hachimura on the Los Angeles Lakers. It is a reflective one. This is a great pack right here.
Hachimura.
Oh
One of
man,
the few Japanese-born players in the
yeah, that
league.
is pretty cool. He's got a sweet name.
He does. Rui Hachimura. So yeah, also this next one's pretty cool. Another Denver Nugget, Mr. Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, he's getting paid a lot of money. He does.
Yes.
He is now. Did you see this? We don't think we ever talked about this. He is second all time for the Denver Nuggets in 3-pointers made.
That's not surprising. You know what's sad? We say he's having a down year. I think he's still shooting like 40% from 3.
It is. I know, but that's the problem. Is like he'll have one really good game and then a really bad game. It bounces
Yeah, well,
around.
that's the problem with both him and Jamal Murray right now. Is we'll get Jamal doing 33, and then we'll have 12. You
Yep.
know, and that's what's killing him.
Yep.
Is these other guys aren't picking up their slack. Damn
I know
it!
it.
Get your poop in a group, people.
Oh yeah, we got to get that one into a sleeve.
All right.
And then I'm gonna get that Giannis into a sleeve. All right.
So I'm going into
Let's take a
another
little.
pack.
Let's take a little break, and we're gonna just kind of like
talk about some sports
talk about some sports and just kind of
Let's
visit with some people that kind of walk around here.
Chad's in host mode now. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking for someone that wants to speak.
60 seconds on the clock. Get up
60
there, do
seconds
60
on
seconds.
the clock. What do you
Yeah.
want to talk about?
60 seconds of
We
stand
did
up.
have
Let's
a
go.
raid party happen on Twitch, so that's cool. I don't know. Supposedly 20 people were watching us for a second. So thank you.
Oh, cool.
Snowman Sports will give you a follow. You do the same. Thank you. But yeah, so let's get into some NCAA tournament real quick. Let's see what the scores are doing. McNeese and Purdue halftime 38-20 Purdue over McNeese, and that's the only game on right now. So
12:40 St. John's and Arkansas starts.
Yeah, that should be a good
Pitino
one.
versus John Calipari, two Hall of Fame coaches. Did you see what Rick Pitino said about John Calipari in the post-game conference from St. John's first win?
I didn't.
So it's pretty cool. So Rick Pitino, legendary coach. He coached the last time St. John's won a tournament win. So when he was coaching for the Celtics in 2007. So he has led, I think they said 5 different programs to tournament wins. It's now in a record, NCAA record. So he was asked about John Calipari, who is kind of a controversial figure, and Rick Pitino's response was cold-blooded. He goes, "We're both Italian. We both love the game. That's the only similarity between us." Cold-blooded. I love it. I'm really rooting for Rick Pitino. He's a good guy.
Oh yeah, get in there.
Can't we pulled a Nikola Jokic card? That's awesome. All right, try it again. Good one. All right.
Cool. Yeah.
I'll send you that video, and then we'll get that posted.
Yeah.
All righty.
So yeah, I did see. Did you see that video of Patino ripping his team after that loss?
Which lost like a while back?
It was a while back, but
I
he was
did not
just
see
going
that one.
off on them about how like they're overpaid and like none of them really want to win and all this stuff.
No.
It was an epic rant. If I can find it.
Well, and that's why he's been controversial in the past, and that's why he had to leave Louisville. It's because he got into some trouble with some scholarships and stuff. And now look at it. Now these players can just get paid.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah,
You know,
it is
how the
nice.
tables and the turntables turn and tabling
How the turntables turn.
flipped over. Yeah.
Your father knows
Kid's got a Squid Game shirt on.
about
That's
saving
cool.
money.
Nice.
Everything I'm wearing, I've
Don't
had
mind
since
the State Farm
He's got
commercial.
an ad playing right now. God
Don't mind that.
Hardaway wanted to pay for
these guys,
pregame,
I
dog.
wanted to see the. No, dude, I ain't doing that. I'll log in with yours.
That's fine.
Hold on, I was trying to find it. It's pretty funny when you hear what he says, and we've got time. We could
Looks
use
like
a
Oscar
little
just made a sale. There you go. Nice.
making sales, making deals.
Yeah, making deals, wheeling and dealing over here. This is awesome. Oh, I see. Did she buy a one-piece card? She's got a one-piece backpack.
She only buys
That's
one.
awesome.
She's searching for the one and only one piece.
Well put. Well put.
Thank you.
All right. I'm so glad I drew that Giannis card. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got some cool cards. I'm excited about that. You know, we got a Jokic card that's worth a decent
I see
amount
you
of
pulled
money.
up the Rick Pitino thing. That's cool.
I was trying to find the video because he really he goes off on it.
We're a local sports podcast, man. Check us
we're
out.
live streaming right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We're actually sponsored by these people next to us. So
SDO Collectibles. Yeah. Who's your team? What's your favorite team that you watch?
That I watch?
Yeah. What's your favorite sports team?
I don't really watch sports.
Fair enough. Yeah. That's cool, man.
I almost envy that sometimes. I think sometimes my girlfriend hates how invested I am into it, so I have a lot of respect for you.
yeah.
The stress it causes me.
yeah, I bet.
That's
yeah.
awesome, man.
We all have our own stressors, you know.
Yeah, hey, man. That's what he was just telling me about, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started watching it and then I realized I was like, this is like too. It gave me anxiety. There's just too much.
So did you like the live action, the Netflix One Piece that came out?
Oh, yeah, the live action?
Yeah.
Pretty good? Okay.
Yeah. It wasn't. I watched it and I didn't even really.
I heard some good reviews.
Yeah, it wasn't
I don't know. Yep. Nice. Very cool, man.
Supposedly they're going to be making another season. I don't know if that's still going on or not.
They are?
I thought
Good. Cool.
Yeah. So that was pretty
Thank
good.
you, Oscar. Sleeving up our nice cards over here. Wouldn't mind doing that one. I'm going to keep that one aside and send that off to a good buddy of mine.
Chad just taking stuff for himself. He's just like, this is mine now.
Yep, I'm going to pay for it.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Oh, this is it. Okay, here we go. Sorry, well, before I do that, I'm going to make sure another ad's not going to play.
Before you do that, hey, one sec. Can you get this guy's attention right over here? Security guard right across. Real quick, man. The only other Chiefs fan that I found here, just give me a good, how about those Chiefs? Only found one other Chiefs fan here. I had to get that in.
Yeah.
Thanks, my dog. My dog. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
That's right. That's right. 816 all the way. Hell yeah. Casey Moe.
913. All right, we got them all.
About, right?
Yeah, all right.
Rapping.
So here's Rick Pitino yelling at his team.
I'm gonna get nervous.
He might curse, Chad. Let's see if this internet will allow me to play this. I probably shouldn't be playing this.
Dig in and be a basketball player. Dig in. Every time you miss a shot, your game deflates. We don't care about your missed shots. Play defense.
Wow.
You guys keep blowing opportunity upon opportunity upon opportunity. You're like children with bad things happening. Instead of digging in and be tougher, you wilt. Where is your
200
toughness?
CD Lamb.
Where have you guys been raised that you're so weak mentally that you just...
And it ended up being 200. And how much when you pulled it out? How much was it?
$55.
Jeez. That's such a score, man. Yeah. I'm pumped about the ones that we broke out of here, man. Yep. Hell yeah. Nikola Jokic. Giannis.
Oh God, Chad just he got taken out by one of the pizza slices behind us.
That's what's up, man. That's a great idea. Let me put this back on.
Oh yeah, I did want you to hear
Totally
that.
close it. I can't have both headphones on or I can't really hear.
Oh yeah, I'm just good at hearing sometimes.
Oh, fortunately, you mean fortunately. You know you can make some money off of Patty Mahomes. Hell yeah. Digimon, One Piece.
Digimon, Mom.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, here, listen to this part. This part's pretty fun.
Sorry.
toughness. Where have you guys been raised that you're so weak mentally that you just give up when something doesn't go right for you? Don't you know what adversity
literally
is
asked
all
them
about?
where were they raised.
That's the game of life, not the game of
Getting deep.
basketball. You don't get down when things go wrong. You dig in and get tougher. Your whole life's gonna be adversity. Learn how to deal with it.
I mean, he has some good points. You know,
Oh,
life
no.
is full of adversity.
I like coaches like that. You gotta, you gotta get mean. You don't see that too many days. Too soft coaches.
Gotta get mean.
We need some Bob Knights throwing chairs.
Yeah, just throwing chairs, choking players.
So Hannah told me when she was really good at high school basketball, and she said that she quit. There's a Royals fan right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Bobby Witt
yeah.
Jr.
Yep, that's cool. Yeah, she said that she had a
Feel
coach.
free to take a card or a sticker, man. By all means, check us out.
Yes. Yeah, her coach threw a chair, and so she quit the team. Didn't want to play, and then her senior year came back.
One of the main reasons why I fell out of playing competitive baseball was we were like 12, and we had a coach that yelled at us so bad he made the whole team cry.
Oh my god! See, it's one thing at college, and
I mean,
middle
we were
school.
12.
That's just too.
Yeah,
rough.
it was like, come on, man.
Kids are still developing.
Yeah, he yelled at
That's
us
just
for like
rude.
20 minutes too. We were all sitting in a circle. He just went
up,
off on us. What's up, man? So yeah, that was that's my little crazy coaching thing. But what are you gonna do? My dad also was a coach too, and then my dad got thrown out of one of my games for yelling at the referees. The umpire.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's a good dad right
He
there.
got ejected. So
Yeah.
fighting for me. But yeah, see, have we gotten out of halftime yet? Nope, we have not. So
They got an 18-point lead. I hope McNeese comes back. The equipment manager needs to go and make
well,
a
the
speech.
nice thing is, though, Chad, that if they do get knocked out, we have that much more of a chance of getting the equipment manager on with us because he'll be free.
That's true.
They won't be playing anymore.
I was going to wait till after the tournament, but it could be today.
So we might be hitting them up this evening. So, but yeah, McNeese State, they were one of the big upsets this weekend. There wasn't nearly as many as I thought there was going to be.
No, it went pretty chalk for a lot of it, especially yesterday. Yesterday there was only like one or two upsets. One of them was our own Colorado State upsetting.
Mark.
No, that's Missouri. Excuse me. Yeah.
It's Memphis.
Memphis. Thank
Yeah,
you.
with
Penny Hardaway's team.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's crazy.
Penny
Memphis used to be
Hardaway.
a top team. That's who KU beat in the national championship.
Let's see what's going on in the world of the NFL. So, we had Rodgers, supposedly, Rodgers Watch. He met with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, we were discussing that earlier, and it
nothing has
doesn't
been
sound
done.
like anything's happening.
No.
Yeah.
So,
Do you think Rodgers goes into the meeting and he's like, listen, my requirement, I at least have to have a dark room.
they all have to do ayahuasca. It's like, you have to take a You have to take a journey with me with my shaman.
I need it served in the cafeteria every day. They're like, dude, that's not a thing. It's Pittsburgh.
Yeah, come on, man. We don't have that.
You gotta go to
you got to go to the steel mill.
I hope nobody signs him. I think I'd be happy with that.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me. It's not. I don't know if it's worth the headache, but there's just so many QB needy teams that I don't see him. Unless he says he's not going to play, I don't see him not playing. That's kind of my thing right now.
Definitely not.
So,
yeah.
But yeah.
Let's do another break.
Oh yeah, and we do. We got another pack here.
Yep.
So if you have been following along or haven't been and just hopped in, we are breaking a Panini Mosaic Mega Box. Me and Chad.
We are being filmed.
Hello.
How's it going?
How are you? Yeah. So we're getting ready to break another pack from this Mega Box. Like I said.
Whoa, you like that one, Chris? Yeah, unfortunately, defensive player of the year.
Oh, that card's all cut out crazy too. Yeah. Look how cool cards are now, guys. Look how cool they are. They're neat. That's pretty cool, man. Patrick Surtain, that one's worth a cool $40. Green and yellow prism. Nice. Chad is like open. He just mangles the things.
We just don't. I just broke a card that is a pretty big deal because not only is he a famous basketball star, but he's also a famous actor and action star in John Wick, Mr. Boban Marjanovic.
Ah, nice.
Yep, Serbian too, right? I think he is Serbian.
Him and Jokic are buddies.
Yep.
They're buddies. Boban. He basically looks like a giant.
No, he did play a giant in a movie too. Yep.
So, my first one, Milwaukee Bucks, Chris Middleton. Yes. Almost. I'm figuring out this ring light. I can almost get it to where you can see the card.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. All right. So.
Heck yeah. I got another. This is like a Serbian pack right here. This is pretty cool. Oh, no. He's got to be Serbian. It's not Bogdanovic. Oh, yeah. But it's Bojan.
It's Bojan.
Bojan, yeah.
Bojan
The
Bogdanovic.
A silent J.
Soft yay.
Yep.
A yay.
Bojan Bogdanovic with the old school Detroit Pistons.
I do like it. Yeah, the old school Pistons with the flamey horse.
I know. I thought those jerseys were cool because they were like whenever I was growing up. That's kind of
I mean, it was like the Hornets when they first came out. Like I feel like everybody had those starters jackets and nobody really cared about the Hornets. It was just because they look cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of Serbian, I think he's Serbian. Domantas Sabonis.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't think he's Serbian because he would have played. For the
yeah,
Serbian
you're
team.
right. He might not be.
I'm
Was
not
he like
sure where
Latvian?
I know he's European.
He's over there in the Eastern Bloc, you know.
I gotta
Lithuania.
get back on
my bad. My bad.
the Wi-Fi guy.
My bad. Lithuania. I gave him Serbian heritage. God forbid.
All right, who do I got here?
How's everybody doing? Good, good. So, okay, who did you get?
Christian Wood for the Dallas Mavericks. There we
Lay in
go.
the wood.
Yep. Nice one there.
All right. I also got a Dallas Maverick, Josh Green. Josh
that's cool.
Green.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice
You
player
can
there.
almost see it. So that's pretty cool.
Very cool, very cool. My next one is one of the top NBA players right now, Mr. Darius Garland.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That one looks kind of cool.
Yep. Cleveland Cavalier.
I thought it was like a special one, but it's not. My next one is Mr. Mike Connolly from the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Oh, that dude's pretty good. Been in the NBA a long time. I remember when he was back on Ohio State way back in the day.
Yeah. Back in the day.
We got another Nikola right here, but it's the other one.
It's the regular.
Yep. Nikola Jovic.
Oh.
Yep. Other Serbian, though, too. He did play on the Serbian Olympic team.
Yes, he did.
Yes.
Oh. I got a gentleman here.
What are those bumps going on with?
Hold on. We just lost stream for a second. We'll be back here in just a moment.
You know what I noticed with the internet? I think you probably the same thing happened to you. After a certain amount of time, after like an hour, you gotta like get back on or something.
Okay, well, we're still recording technically to the computer, so that's nice. But yeah, let me try and figure out what's up with this.
We'll wait till you get back.
Well,
on
sorry
the-
about that, guys. We had a little bit of an issue with the internet here. We are dealing with the Marriott's public internet. So if there are any issues, we apologize. But let's get back into the pack break that we were just in the middle of. 2 packs left. We're in the middle of our, the third pack from the Panini Mosaic Mega Boxes that we are opening thanks to our buddies at SDO Collectibles sitting next to us. We are out here doing the thing.
All right.
Over here at Lone Tree Marriott. We will be here until, I don't know, this afternoon sometime. We'll probably stop here in a little bit, but we're continuing this pack break now. So go, Chad. Who is it?
I got Jalen Williams from the #1 team in the West, Oklahoma City Thunder.
Dang it.
Vital player for them.
Well, I've got one. It's going to go down in history as probably one of the greatest dunkers ever. Mr. Mac McClung.
Are you serious? No, you should get that one graded. That just because of
I
him
don't even
winning
think
the
he's
dunk contest.
playing.
No, he's a G League player.
Yeah. But they got him one of the few times that he was in the NBA playing. They got him in a Philadelphia 76ers.
I'm starting to get into some pretty cool cards right here.
Oh,
Mr.
my God.
De'Aaron Fox. This is a special edition card. He did get traded to the Maverick? No, not Mavericks. Why can't I think of where he's not on the Kings.
Oh, my
Why can't I
God.
think of Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs.
Got traded
That's
to the
right.
Spurs. But he's done for the season. He's hurt.
Unfortunately.
Yep, but this is a pretty cool card right here. It's called the Give and Go.
No, that was like the Nicola card I got.
Yes, indeed.
My next one, not a very cool card, but still cool nonetheless. Grizzlies Kennedy Chandler. Right there. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Pretty neat.
I got another Masters card with Paul George, another guy that's out for the season.
Ooh, this one might be worth something.
Thank you, Oscar.
I got an epic performer here.
Oh, I think I might have to keep this one right here. This is a pretty cool one. Peyton Swatson.
Mr. Stephen Curry.
Oh, wow.
Epic performer.
Oh, you got one of the special ones?
Yeah, that needs to be.
That needs to be in a sleeve. And he had a pelvic contusion a couple nights ago.
Bruised his pelvis.
Yep, he fell really
down,
hard.
Fell down, went boom. Pelvis bruised.
Yes, indeed.
So, we got carts, drinks on the way.
Oh, she's refilling the water, probably.
Refilling the water.
Cool.
Cool, nonetheless.
Yes, I drew a blue reflective Peyton Swatson, otherwise known as Peyton Watson. Hell of a defensive player for the Denver Nuggets.
Yes, he is very good. This is, I think, another good one. Yes, it is. We got a Franz Wagner.
Oh, Mr. German.
Mr. Germany. He's from Germany. Mr. Franz Wagner for the Orlando Magic.
Hell of a player.
I think these are ones we're supposed to be.
Yep, those are the reflective ones we need to sleeve up. All right.
You got your last one? Is that it?
Last one, and then we'll break a new pack.
I've got 2 left.
I figured
we skipped me, man.
Yep. My bad. I figure we'll go live until we're done breaking the packs.
No, that's fine.
Sweet. I got Miles Turner for the Indiana Pacers. Hell of a player.
Yeah. My next one, this guy kind of, I guess, catapulted us in the direction of Nikola Jokic here. Mr. Yusuf Nurkic. Yeah, he was on the Trailblazers at this point in time. I think he's still, he got traded. He's in Charlotte, yep. So he was on the Trailblazers in this. So that's another cool one. And then...
That's a good one. Thank you, Oscar.
We got another one here, Mr. Lauri Markkanen from the Utah Jazz.
That's like one of their stars.
Yeah, everybody was trying
player.
to get him at the trade deadline.
So many European players now.
Couldn't do it.
International game.
That's another good one.
Yes,
All right.
indeed.
Here's the normal pile.
Okay.
All right.
Put this right here.
Let's see here. Well, who do we have playing tonight, Chad? What do we got going on? Do we have a fight tonight?
Yeah, there is actually a really good UFC fight card. It's in London.
Yeah, in London.
It's in London.
What does that mean? It's probably on now, isn't it? Or are we just
I think
forcing them to start when we want to watch it?
No, it's starting early. The headliner is awesome. It's Leon Edwards versus Sean Brady. Sean Brady's 17-1.
Wow.
And Leon Edwards, former welterweight champion. I mean, he had his fight against who was the welter? God damn, I can't remember who he lost the title to. Below Muhammad. That's who he lost.
Oh,
the title.
Bilal, yeah.
Yep, yeah. So McNeese Purdue is back, and it's 25-43 right now. Let's go to this fight night.
I was listening to someone else's conversation there for a second. I have a really bad habit of that, especially when we're out at dinner and stuff. I'll just like eavesdrop on people's conversations. I don't know if you heard this story, but it involves Joe Ingles for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
What happened?
He got his first start yesterday since 2022. His son, Jacob, who has autism, has not seen his dad play basketball yet. And so the Wolves started him, and his son was at the game, and he got to see him start and play basketball for the first time. So that's pretty cool as the
really
Timberwolves.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's a good story.
So, yeah, Chris Finch, the coach there, made sure that Ingles played, but also gave him his first start since January 30th of 2022.
Nice.
So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
That
And,
is awesome.
Minnesota won 134-93. Absolutely stomped on them. So,
Minnesota is the team that scared me more than anybody.
Minnesota. Don't you
guys
know?
got a pretty cool Celtics jersey on right there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Celtics. Tatum.
Right.
It was weird the name thing was on the bottom.
It was kind of like a reverse one. Huh?
Yeah, that was strange. Well, let's see. What else do we got here?
Clicking on the fight night right now to see if there's any results.
We do have an update on the Ovechkin watch. He did net one more.
Is he 7 away now?
7 away from the NHL record. So 888.
Each one is a milestone.
Alexander Ovechkin. He's sitting there. I don't know. There's a lot of people saying he might not make it. I think he's going to have to do it. It might be tough, but I hope he does.
How many
it.
games are left?
Right
like 6 or 7,
now,
right?
we've got, I think it's 10. Let me check. But
Might be able to get it. It's gonna be tough.
everybody's, they're at different games played. But let's just see here. So it's like the average is 69. So they've got 13 games left. So yeah, he could do it. He could definitely do it. 7 points in 13 games. It's definitely possible. I think the NHL is kind of hoping that he doesn't, so that he comes back and then right in the beginning of the season, it's like, oh, he's gonna break the record.
That'd be good for ratings.
Definitely would be good.
Do you think he retires after this year if he gets it?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did, but I also could just see him continuing to play. These hockey players are nuts, man. They just want to play until they're 50 years old.
I wouldn't doubt it one bit.
So, but yeah, it's pretty wild. So it's gonna be a fun playoffs as we're getting ready for them here. And the Capitals are one of the best teams in the league. It's not just watching a team with a really good guy on it. They're a really good team. So that guy looks like a baseball player right there.
Got a baseball jersey on.
Yeah. He's probably a high school baseball player. But yeah, so that's pretty exciting.
It is indeed.
I'm hoping he gets it. It'll
break
be fun.
another pack.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, I got mine open, ready to go.
We got two more packs. Dos más packs. Chad got ahead of me.
Yep, and the first one, I'm opening another Serbian, Mr. Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Oh.
Yep, hell of a player right here. Yep, he was one of the leaders for the Serbian Olympic team.
Or one of the only other NBA players on that team. Mm-hmm. Ooh, got a little Kelly Oubre Jr.
Oh, former KU Jayhawk right there. That's cool.
On the Hornets here.
Yep.
So that's a pretty neat one.
He's having a pretty good year, averaging around 14 or 15 points a game.
There you go. Chad keeps up on the KU guys.
You know I do.
Except for Joel Embiid. He hates him.
Yes. Yeah, he's a whiner. All right, I got Tyrese Maxey, also done for... No, I don't think he's done for the year, but he's not playing.
Yeah, he's never been playing that much.
Yeah,
so.
but Philadelphia Sixer right there, one of the stars.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
They have guys? So much money sitting on the bench right now. It's insane.
$715 million.
Yeah, just sitting there hanging out. And now they're talking about medically retiring Joel Embiid if he can't get back into playing shape by next year. So that'll be pretty interesting.
It ain't going to happen. He's not going to get in playing shape. He never has been.
No, dang.
All right. It's your turn, right?
I think it's your turn.
Oh, you're right. Okay, Mr. Gordon Hayward for the Charlotte
Gordon
Hornets.
Hayward.
Former Celtic. He's the one that had that horrible leg injury, remember that?
He broke his leg real good.
Oh, that was bad.
Take a card, take a sticker by all means.
Local
Check
Sports
us out.
Podcast. Ravens fan?
That's
funny.
Nice, yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. So instead of me buying a booth bar, I'll be like, this guy actually plays for me.
Everybody forgets.
Put that in the front. There you go, a little display. You say you own a bar? You say you own a bar? Oh, gotcha. Nice. There you go.
Cool, man.
Investing. Yeah, we are. We're out of Denver,
Yep. He's the Broncos fan. I'm the Chiefs fan.
but we talk about all sports.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Chiefs?
Yep. Yeah.
So I went to school with the enemy.
Oh, really?
Wait, hold on.
You went to school with the enemy?
Yeah, Eric Bieniemy from CU.
Yeah.
You went to school with him at CU?
Oh, nice.
Wow, that's cool, man.
So you're getting him through. He's helping with his algebra.
Have you guys stayed in touch possibly over the years?
Oh yeah, he was there too. Yeah.
Yep, that's true. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was happy to see Eric B get a job over at the Bears this year. Their running backs coach. Yep. You go what?
Oh yeah, Dan Essel. Nice.
Okay.
Oh really?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So 99 cards.
Yeah.
So my client was Drew Bledsoe. Brady ousted
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
MVP. He wanted 75 signature.
Yeah. 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 Now you know. Yeah. Yeah.
You're in Colorado. You have to do it for years. And Travis, so that was a show like 15 months ago. And I was like, $400
Yeah.
how much for that? The guy had a price for $8. Just take the whole stack.
Yeah.
Collected them.
And selling them back when they went.
Yeah.
Everyone. And he's like, I don't have. So we ended up with 1,500 Travis Hunter cards.
Yeah.
And then like 400 of
Shador. Nice. Yeah, but Travis though.
particularly Phoenix. As soon as he got into a Broncos uniform, nobody wants to do the other stuff.
Yeah.
Watch a lot of football.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's mainly what we talk about. No, but all of our contact, you can get a hold of us if you scan that.
Dude, that's like the modern world.
I know.
Doing real estate.
It's just easier.
Yeah. We got all of our socials on there and stuff.
What was that? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
I gotta get back to my house with this is how I watch the NCAAs.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow, that's awesome.
Man, yeah, he's got quite the setup.
That's a
people.
little man
It's,
cave right there. Yeah, we're keeping track with it.
2 more screens, then behind me is the projector, so when I go upstairs to the kitchen.
You can, yeah, you're never not watching. Wow.
So this week, all we did was cook food for the whole week.
Just for this weekend.
There you go. Yeah, yeah. It looks like McNeese is down by like 24 right now.
Yeah, they're gonna get their butts kicked. But
Get a hold of you guys if I call you.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Or just email us.
yeah. You email us. Yeah, we talk about all kinds of different sports.
Cool.
Yep.
Barcode and scan.
Yep. Scan away, man.
Yeah.
Scan your life away.
Are you breaking something?
Yeah,
We are. Yeah, we're breaking this Panini Mosaic
I
Mega
just
Box.
pulled a Kevin Durant card right.
That's my guy, man.
No kidding.
KD.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with
Yeah.
KD.
Well, we're selling these cards for SDO over here too.
Yeah, these guys are like our sponsorship.
Yep.
So yeah, they brought us out, and we're hanging out doing this live right now.
You just put up
so
42 points last night and helped beat the Cavs.
Can't go wrong with Kevin Durant.
Yep.
So I used to laugh because when he was playing for Oklahoma City, people were like dogging to him.
Yeah.
It's like the best guy out of college and not in the NBA. Nothing was going to I was talking about other games. Buying the tickets, buying road.
Yeah. For cheap. Yeah.
Now he's like
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
second mortgage.
Yeah, now, especially if you want to sit up close. Yeah, the Nuggets games are real expensive.
Yeah, it's real pricey now.
kind of, yeah.
Yep. They, we every week on the podcast, like we mentioned, theirs.
Yeah.
Twitter, it's like what is it? A little over 1,000.
Yeah.
like 1,200, I think.
Yeah.
Instagram, I think it's like just over
We're
1,000.
starting out, working our way up.
Yeah, we've been doing it about 2 years now. Yep. What's your name?
Anzo.
Anzo.
Cool.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Anzo.
I'm Chad.
Chris, nice to meet you, man. Yeah, no, man. Do it.
I downloaded that a couple weeks ago just because the guy was like, hey man, can you go like run into some Pokemon cards? I got a walk in, I'm like,
Yeah, what is going on?
out.
Oh,
And then so go to another place, like, we're out. I'm like, well, how much are these things? 50, 60 bucks. Kid's 9 years old.
yeah.
Yeah.
He should be mowing my lawn.
Something, yeah. You got to pay me back. Yeah. Well, it's nice meeting you, Anzo. We'll be in touch, man.
Thank you.
So that's pretty cool. It sounds like he kind of does some signing brokering or something along those lines.
Yeah, that's cool. Got a nice man cave set up too.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. More TVs than most sports bars in his basement. So
That's true.
Let's continue this break, though.
All right, yeah, I just got a Kevin Durant, dude. Check
Oh,
that
nice.
out.
Yeah.
That's a cool one.
I think it's just a standard, but still cool.
Still pretty cool. Still a star.
I got a
Hall of Famer.
Monte Morris here, former Denver
Monty.
Nugget. Monty Morris. We would have liked to have had him back, but what are you going to do?
Yep.
Damn aprons.
I got Blake Wesley for the Spurs right here.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
Got a little Santi Aldama right there from the Memphis Grizzlies. Santi Aldama.
go, man.
What's up, guys? So, yeah, all right. Let's get into
All
the
right.
next
one. Wendell Moore Jr. for the Wolves. This is a cool one here. I got another good one coming up.
Ooh, I see it. I got Nas Reed for the Timberwolves here.
Six-man player of the year.
Yeah, there he is.
Yep.
Holding it down.
All right. We got Kyrie Irving, the Thunder Road version of the card. Dallas Mavericks. That's
Ooh,
a
that
pretty
one
cool
looks
card.
fancy.
Yeah,
huh?
that is a
Thunder
pretty cool card.
Road. Reminds me of Garth Brooks. The Thunder Road.
All right, what you got next?
Lightning strikes. Jake LaRivia. Or no, his name's weird. It's like LaRivia. Jake LaRivia? I know they pronounce it weird. Yeah, he's for the Grizzlies. I'm getting a lot of Grizzlies on this one. I don't know why.
Yep. Well, this one right here, this guy torched us last night, Mr. Shaden Sharp. for the
Shaden
Portland
Sharp. No
Blazers.
relation to Shannon. Actually, he could for all I know.
That's true.
So this next one, Jeremy Sochan for the Spurs.
All right.
So yeah.
Next one, Los Angeles Lakers, Lonnie Walker the fourth.
Ooh, is it a good one?
Yep.
Yeah, fancy
Reflective one.
Ooh, I got another Elevate, fancy one here. Julius Randle.
Oh wow, yeah, I pulled that one earlier.
New York Knickerbocker
Nice.
now.
Very cool, very cool.
Or no, he got
No,
traded.
Wolves.
Wolves.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. I got another one here. OG Anunoby, back when he was on the Raptors.
Oh, and that's a nice one.
Yep. All right.
Here's this
We'll
one.
Get these sleeved up.
Sleeve them up. Oh,
All right.
I got one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Our favorite players. This is
I can take care of it when we're done too. You're all good, man.
Chad's favorite NBA player ever. Mr.
Whoa.
LeBron James, Thunder Road.
Oh no.
Thunder
Toss that
Road.
one.
All right.
Hold on, LeBron.
It's very
We'll
shiny.
hand that over to Dan. We'll see if he wants this one. See if Dan wants that one.
All right.
Back when he had number 6. too.
You're out. How do you keep getting ahead of me? You're a rascal.
Yeah.
LeBron.
Le baby.
The flop. Okay, so I got a couple more good ones here.
Yeah.
Good card. Good card. LeBron.
I bet so. Yeah.
I got a fancy one here, Mr.
Dan's looking
Kevin
it up.
Love.
Kevin Love. Oh, I
Kevin
got
Love, the OG.
He's a good guy.
Can't go wrong with that.
I like Kevin.
It's a good one. And then I got one more. Fancy Dancy. Alperen Sengun from the Houston Rockets. They are
Shagun?
Sengun.
Shagun.
Is it Shagun?
Yeah, no, I always pronounce it.
Alperen
Remember when we had
Shagun.
the
Oh, yeah.
Rockets guy on the day?
Yeah,
He
Shagun.
corrected us. Shagun.
Yeah,
It
Alperen
doesn't look like that, but it's Shagun.
Yeah, there are weird symbols on the letters, so that will let you know that
Yep.
it's not normal. So yeah, that's pretty cool in that one.
Very cool. That's a good one.
All
Yeah, that
right.
dude's a starter. He's a good player.
Here's my stack of normies. How's everybody doing? You having fun? Nice.
Wow. So that LeBron James one,
It's
if
worth a
we get it
million.
graded, $100.
Oh my God, $100 card right there.
Yeah.
That pays for the-
we're pulling some
That
valuables.
pays for almost a pack, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they were like 85.
So look at that.
All right, we got one more
Paid
pack to
for.
go.
We got one more
bathroom.
All right, Chad's gonna go use the bathroom. Are you gonna just open it and then
Yeah,
go?
no, we'll do it after noon.
Okay. All right. Uno Mas Pax from the Panini Mosaics. Me and Chad have both been opening a mega box of these, and we each had one to open.
It's like McLaren's Oscar Piastri takes the pole.
Yeah, Oscar Piastri takes pole at the Chinese GP. That will be on tonight, I believe. Very early.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
See here. Yep, 1 a.m. So
I know it's gonna be tough to catch that one.
I might try.
I'm gonna set an alarm.
I might try. So, all right. Chad's already got his open.
Yep.
He's got a pee.
You can start.
So he's ready. Let me get it. Something cool happened. I heard someone saying, "Holy shit!" All right, so this one's gonna start out with the San Antonio Spurs, Devin Vassell. Mr. Devin Vassell.
Nice. Steph Curry right here, Golden State Warriors.
So we've got the fancy Steph Curry and the regular Steph Curry in this one. So that's pretty exciting. Down, we got Utah Jazz, Colin Sexton. So that's pretty standard run-of-the-mill guy, but nonetheless, good card.
Next one, Washington Wizards, Kyle Kuzma.
All right, I got our other buddy here from the Nuggets, Mr. Jamal Murray.
Oh, sweet.
Just a standard card. Jamal rocking the short dew in this one. Pretty cool though.
Yep, he's got the afro now.
Yeah,
all right, we got Oklahoma City's Thunder's Josh Giddey now on the Bulls.
Giddey.
Yep.
Giddey for Giddey. Ivaka Zubac. Right here. Nice one.
It's a good
for
one.
the Clippers.
Boston Celtics Grant Williams. I don't think he plays for them anymore.
I don't think he does either.
But he helped them get a championship, I think.
He did.
Yep.
Another Houston Rockets, who we were talking about earlier. They're, sitting in second pretty. Tari Eason right there.
There you go.
Pretty nice one.
That's a good one. All right, another Houston Rocket. Ty Washington Jr.
Ty?
Yep, Ty.
Ty. The Peyton Watson one you got was a cool one, right?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's in there somewhere.
Because I got another one.
Oh, cool.
But I think it's a standard. I'm not entirely sure. This just looks like a regular one.
No, nice.
It is a rookie card, though.
Oh, it is it? Yeah, set that one aside. We'll get that one
Peyton
sleeved up.
Watson rookie. Oh. This one might be worth some money because
I think that's the same Peyton Watson one I got.
Oh, we doubled down.
Yep.
This one's probably going to be worth some money because it's going to be the last card of this gentleman in this jersey. It is a Thunder Road Luka Doncic.
Oh, let's hand that over to Dan.
That's a pretty fancy one.
That's a pretty cool one right there.
Oh, damn it, stuck.
All right. When Dan's done talking to that guy, would you have him check that one out? Thank you, Oscar.
All right, I've got 3 left.
Okay, I got a special edition Kings Keegan Murray.
Keegan
Murray.
Right there. I've got the reflective Josh Christopher for the Houston Rockets right there.
Nice.
Nice.
I've got... Yeah, I wanted you to look that one up. That one looks pretty cool. All right, I got Jimmy Butler back when he was on the Heat. He got traded to the Warriors this year. It's an Elevate card. That's a pretty good one.
Elevated to the Warriors. No longer in the doldrums with the Heat. I've got Atlanta Hawks Josh Collin here. That is a reflective card. That's pretty cool. Pretty fancy one right there.
How's it going, man? Doing well, thanks.
Got an Avalanche hat on. Dig it.
Yep,
nice. Burgundy and blue.
All right, I've got Josh Christopher for the Houston Rockets.
Oh, nice. Oh, I think I put that one there, and I didn't realize that was your stack.
Okay, yep.
So your next one is actually this one.
Raw, $40 if we grade it.
Wow, $40 if we get this graded. Luka Doncic, amazing.
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 All right, I got Grayson Allen here.
Oh,
on the Bucks.
Nice.
Milwaukee Bucks.
This one here is pretty cool. Epic Performers Ja Morant right there. That's pretty cool. Star.
Doesn't have his favorite gun model on there, though. Well, yeah, that's it, man. We got some pretty good ones.
Yeah, we did. That was pretty fun.
We got some
I
good
got Klay Thompson for the Warriors.
Oh, Chet still has some. Somehow we end up off.
Maybe there's different amounts of different cards.
Could be. I don't know, because we keep ending up off. But so that
and
would
then
play.
Terry Rozier for the Charlotte Hornets.
Scary Terry.
That's
Rozier.
a good card right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Very cool indeed.
Well, we opened a bunch of cards there.
Yeah, we did. Lots of good ones.
We came, we saw, we ripped open packs.
Well, that was pretty cool. That was a good break.
Yeah. We broke it up, man.
Well, we will remind you guys one more time before we end this live stream. Come down to the Marriott in Lone Tree. There is the Denver card, the Colorado card collectors show.
Yes.
The trade show. Lots of Pokemon, Funko Pops, you name it. Come down here and check it out.
We got SDO Collectibles next to us. They're slinging some Pokemon cards.
They keep seeing them with transactions. They're selling cards. Get it while it's hot.
We're making deals.
Yes.
We're watching it all go down. But yes, make sure to go check out SDO Collectibles. Make sure to go check out the Colorado Card Collectors and follow them as well. They put on these events, I think, like basically once a month. So that's pretty cool. There's always going to be new things showing up, new things to buy, new things to sell at all times.
After this stream, I'm going to be walking around trying to find my own cards. And then on Tuesday for our regular podcast, we will be showing you guys basically what
all Chad found.
Yep.
Chad's finding.
I'm excited to see what Chris buys. It's going to be a good time.
I'm going to buy
some
the
Pokemon.
Whole place. No, I'm probably going to get some Pokemon. You know?
Should.
I'm going to learn how to actually play the game rather than just collect them, though. I'm going to learn.
Looks like this kid's selling some games to Oscar. This kid's hustling over here.
I got the DS.
yeah.
I got some Nintendo DS games.
We'll give you guys an update on the score right now. Purdue's still up on McNeese by 26 points. And the UFC Fight Night has
begun.
Kicked off. And Nathan Fletcher versus Colion Lugerharan. And they are in London, so there are a lot of British fighters fighting today.
Bloody old London.
Oh, yeah.
London, England.
But Chris, has been a good time, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in.
Yes, yes. Thank you, guys. We appreciate
UConn is up 66-13 to Arkansas State.
Yes, in the women's championship.
Oh my lord! What an ass whooping!
Yeah,
that is crazy.
When you play 2 full halves of basketball and you only score 13 points, that's pretty crazy.
No, that's second quarter, bro. The women play set quarters. That's how bad they're losing.
Okay, that is wild. Yeah. I thought it was almost
That's what
over.
I'm saying. Like,
They're gonna
the
score
men's
like
college basketball is the only one that does halves.
It is very confusing.
Yep.
We need to unify.
I actually did fill out a women's bracket just for shits and giggles.
How you doing?
I have Texas winning it all.
Nice.
So go Longhorns.
Well, yeah, go Longhorns in the women's brackets. We'll let you guys know on Tuesday how our brackets are looking at the end of this weekend. But right now, I'm second in my tournament bracket thing. So good so far, but that'll probably all be downhill once the next round starts. So
That's right. That's right.
we shall see. But yes, thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate it. Thanks to SDO for having us
Hell of a
out.
live stream.
Greatly appreciated. Fun live stream. Fun hanging out. We gotta break the packs.
Yep.
The packs
Got
happen.
some good cards.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So yes, thanks for tuning in, everybody. We appreciate you all. I'm gonna hit the sound thing, but I gotta get to it. Hold on. Outro sound.
All right.
I gotta do things different because we don't have our little cool Elgato Stream Deck. So I'm trying to figure out where I put all this stuff. I need to go through and kind of put it all into a little bit better of a situation here so that it's not so misconstrued all throughout the interwebs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Chad?
No, for sure.
Do you know what I mean? So hold on one second. I'm gonna find it. Maybe not. Well, I don't know where it is, Chad.
Yeah, it's gotta be in there.
Oh, I found it. All right.
Nice.
Well, everybody, bear with me as I am not running the show like I normally do.
We have our second live show.
Minor setup, but yeah,
Seconds went so well. We plan on doing more of these. Definitely more card shows because it's great. I mean, we saw F1 people,
Yeah, we
and
talked
here
F1
in
folks.
America, it's almost like how fans of the NFL feel in Europe. That,
or fans of soccer feel here.
Exactly.
Or football.
There's not a lot. And so it was pretty cool to find other F1 listeners, and they're going to tune in. We got our name out there.
And so forth.
So we're going to keep doing this.
Yeah, make sure you go tell a friend, tell everybody that you know about our podcast, tell everybody you know about SDO Collectibles, and we're going to get out of here, guys. It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Fare thee well. Toodles.
All right. I'm not going to say
Bye-bye.
bye to you because we're going to stick here.
Yeah, we'll be here sticking around. See us with our cool fancy
I will
shirts.
say farewell to you.
All right, everybody. We will catch you later. We are the Fringe Fanatic Sports Podcast. We're sponsored by SDO Collectibles out here at the Card Collectors Forum down at the Marriott in Lone Tree. And we've got Bruce with us from Nightmare Cards. Bruce, how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. And you guys?
Doing well,
thank you. We're not doing too bad.
Yeah.
So let us know how you got into trading cards.
Got into trading cards. Honestly, from '88, seeing Kirk Gibson hit a home run as a Tiger. Fell in love with baseball and then sports. That was it.
Nice.
Sweet. Nice.
Been collecting ever since.
Yep,
Do you collect anything else other than sports cards?
Then when I had 2 kids, it started with anime, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, doing tournaments with them all the time, and it just keeps on evolving.
Perfect.
So
Nice.
it's interesting.
Yes, I had no idea how the balance here today. I thought it was just going to be primarily sports cards, but it's almost like 50-50 with Pokemon and then anime and the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good. We just couldn't really see Chad. I wanted to get Chad's beautiful face in there.
There we go.
So, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. And how long have you been involved with the Colorado Card Collectors Forum?
This one I started with Andy when he did his first show, but I knew Andy meeting him at James at All Seas when they had their shows.
Okay, yeah.
So I've known Andy for a little bit, and I had to do this since he was starting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, this is an incredible turnout here. I mean, you can get lost in here from some perspectives. I went walking over there, and there was actually a lady who's like, I don't know how to get out of here. So it's quite the turnout. That's pretty cool. So do you help put on the show, or are you just kind of involved?
Just kind of one of the vendors that everybody always knows, and it was so jam-packed today. Honestly, we were just setting up, we were already hammered.
Yeah.
We couldn't even finish setting up because people just wanted stuff. So it was kind of a really good turnout. For the morning.
It really was, yeah. And what do you think about this venue? Because you've done these events quite often.
I do.
Yep. So this venue is a pretty good one?
Yeah, I've been doing shows right now for about 10 years.
Oh, wow.
I like this show.
Awesome. Yeah. I like this because what we were kind of discussing earlier, even though this is like our first one, instead of like a big conference room, it's kind of really spread out, giving people a chance to kind of explore. And then the noise isn't just like so crazy.
Exactly.
So I
you
like
kind of
that.
see a little bit. Everybody has something different at the shows, which is really nice. It's not just the same. Everybody has $2,000 or $3,000 cards. Every stand is more unique. Every vendor's unique. And whether they're selling them themselves or they're selling as a family, they do it for a hobby.
Right.
It's really good community. So you start down a hall, then you go to the conference room, then you make another turn, and it's just straight people, and it's really a good atmosphere.
It's a really good wholesome fun. Like what I was telling him, we just had like a bunch of group of kids right here just trading a bunch of like Pokemon cards. Like you just don't see that nowadays with all these Gen X kids, they're all on TikTok just scrolling or, watching videos on YouTube, and instead like they're trading cards and having a lot of wholesome fun. I think that's pretty cool.
I really like it, especially even trade night. You get a lot of people that like sports, and you get a lot of people that like Pokemon. And it's definitely a mixture. My favorite thing is seeing somebody for their first show. And I always got to give them something nice just as a memorable thing, because that's the next generation that we're actually seeing. And to have them have that positive experience is great.
Yeah, I mean, being young, you always remember those experiences, coming to a thing like this and someone gives you something cool, and it just it leaves like a mark on you for the rest of your life, more or less.
Oh, yeah.
You're always going to want to keep doing it. You're always going to remember that. And then you're going to tell your friend. Then you're going to tell your buddy. And then it just keeps going.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I was lucky whenever I was a kid. I used to mow lawns, like every other, boy or anybody did when they were young. And the guy that I mowed the lawns for across the street, he was a paraplegic, and so he paid me pretty well to mow his lawns, and it was really cool because I would always look forward to getting paid right afterwards because he was a Yankees fan and he had a whole spare bedroom dedicated to sports trading cards. I mean, millions of cards, and it really kind of sparked my interest in it, and ever since then, I've had like a huge interest in it. So yeah, it's just a fascination thing. Like he had Mickey Mantle cards and stuff, being a Yankees fan, and just those are artifacts.
They are. When you see some older collections, it's kind of cool because you don't see those all the time.
Yeah.
One of my buddies, he's actually played with the Brooklyn Dodgers. I met Tommy Lasorda at his house.
Wow.
So the one time he pulls out this old paper grocery bag that we never see anymore. You could have 3, whatever. I actually got Mickey Mantle baseballs, all Hall of Fame people, like Schmidt, Rose,
Wow.
Billy Mays. It was cool to have all that, and I have a nice display case at home, but just to have that, just to see his Topps contract signed, just to hear the stories that he told me as he was a catcher for the Brooklyn Dodgers, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's crazy stuff right there, man.
Yeah, that's definitely cool. And when's the next event? Are you going to be at that one, or when's the next thing that you're going to be at that people can find you?
The next one I'm going to be is actually at the Aurora Rise for James for All Seas. It's April 4th, 5th, and 6th at the Arapahoe County Fairgrounds.
Okay.
It's an awesome 3-day show. They have a live auction there, too.
Oh, sweet.
They have a lot of people from Garbage Pail Island. A lot of Arthur Saddam's going to be there, too. The Zombie King giving away a bunch of things, signing autographs. So it's going to be a really good turnout.
Oh, perfect.
I have a collection of Garbage Pail Kids. I should probably bring them.
What are Garbage Pail Kids? I've heard the name before.
They were like this crazy. I'll let you explain it. You probably can explain it way better than I can. Half-ass it over here.
I don't know. I kind of have the same way, but
They're basically these crazy cards. Like, you remember Cabbage Patch Kids?
Uh-huh.
So these were like terrible versions of Cabbage Patch Kids. Like, there was, and they'd have crazy names too, like Andy Acne, and he'd have like crazy pimples all over his face.
I see.
He'd be like squeezing them,
That's
and
funny.
like they always had funny names and stuff. So yeah, it was pretty cool. But
That's cool.
Yeah, apparently now they're making a comeback.
Yep.
they're really cool. They'll even actually take a Funko Pop and they'll draw all drawings all over the Funko Pop. And I have a few of them in my room at home. Just they're cool to have.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I work with Dan, and I told he got really kind of into this, and I was telling him a weird quirk that I didn't even realize. I don't know how it even started. I started collecting playing cards, and if you've heard of Theory 11, they make all these different playing cards, and I mean like really cool ones that are embossed, and they've done like Star Wars and Avengers and stuff like that. It's spiraled into where now I've got 60 decks of playing cards. The average household just has like one playing card, and I'm like, which one do you want to use? So I mean that's what's fun is like you see an event like this and everybody's got a different hobby and a different item that they start collecting, and then you find somebody else that's like, oh, I collect that too.
Yep.
Let's trade.
It's a good atmosphere because we all collect something.
Yep.
Sports, anime, even just collectible things for autographs. It's really cool to find the oddball stuff too.
Yeah. No, it's a really good community here. Nothing but like good crowd.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the overall thing that we've seen today is just the sense of community. It's been really nice to see. It's good to see people all come together and enjoying one another's weird things that they enjoy themselves. So
Yeah, all the vendors know each other. We see a lot of the same people.
We haven't
come up and
noticed that.
show us something that cool that they pulled out of a pack. They don't want to sell, but they want to show it, and it's always that good camaraderie of that's an awesome pull. You high five, and everybody really enjoys that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, April 5th and 6th at the Aurora
5th and 6th.
4th and 5th and 6th.
Yep.
Okay.
Arapahoe County Fairgrounds. Yep.
All right, sounds good. Well, like I said, we do a podcast every Tuesday. We'll make sure we mention that. Do you have a company name for yours?
So I do have Nightmare Cards. We're going to be
Nightmare
starting
Cards.
our store probably sometime this year, but we do have a website.
You're getting a storefront.
Yep.
Wow, that's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty.
that is really awesome.
Yep.
That's kind of what everybody's dream here is to kind of have their own shop to sell their things. So
Yep.
It's small baby steps first. Right now, it's going to be the storefront at the fairgrounds, kind of in a way. So,
Yeah.
but it'll be interesting.
Yep.
well, awesome. Well, thanks, Bruce, for stopping by and talking
Yes,
with us.
thanks a lot,
Appreciate it.
Bruce.
Nice
It was
to
really
meet
great
you.
meeting you.
And we'll see you at the next card show.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here with John, and you're with who?
I'm John with Denver Card Shows.
Yes. Okay. So John with Denver Card Shows.
Yep.
And we're here at the Colorado Card Collectors Forum.
Yeah.
It's down here at the Marriott in Lone Tree. John, how long have you been selling cards now?
I started when I was 9 years old, and I'm 47 now, so quite a while. But
Nice. Just been going.
Professionally?
yeah. Most of what I do now is running the show. Not as much of the card flippings. I don't have as much time as I used to, but definitely been doing it, and it'll take a lot to get me out of it.
How long have you been involved with the Colorado Card Collectors Forum?
Known Andy a couple years, and we've been very happy to support him in this endeavor. This is a great show that he's putting on.
Yeah.
No, the turnout's been insane. We've been talking to everybody about it. Just like the amount of people, the amount of vendors is nuts.
Yeah.
Like you literally can get lost in here. There's so many vendors.
Absolutely.
So do you say you got a Nuggets hockey sweater on? That's
Yes.
pretty cool. Is that your team? Obviously, is the Nuggets?
Yeah, the Nuggets are my basketball team. That's actually the only local team that I'm really that big on. I'm an East Coast transplant, and I never really had a big favorite NBA team until I moved out here, so it was easy to adopt. But otherwise, it's New York Mets baseball. It's New England
Mets fan, all right.
Yep, New England Patriots football, which is not a very popular one, and then Carolina Hurricanes hockey.
Oh,
How do you feel about the Miko fiasco?
Yeah, it was a. Is this for kids or
you can cuss?
Okay. Yeah, it was a complete clusterfuck.
Yeah.
You know, I obviously have a lot of the Carolina view on mine. You know, and from my understanding, we reached out to his agent. His agent was like, "Yeah, he's willing to sign a deal." Then was blindsided by the deal, which I don't understand how, if we're talking to his agent,
There's
how
a lot
he's
of weird
blindsided,
stuff
right?
going on, yeah.
Exactly. And then he gets there and tells us, you know, there's 4 teams I'm willing to play for. Unfortunately, you guys aren't one of them, so let's see what we can do. I feel I'm happy with what we got in return. But, yeah, it was a complete clusterfuck.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy with what the Avs got. It was pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Natchez is looking pretty good with McKinnon.
Natchez is great. I had a ton of the Avalanche fans out here that know that I'm a Hurricanes guy asked about him, and Natchez is very speedy, and he is ready to blossom in the exact type of role that Rantanen had, right next to someone like Nathan McKinnon.
He's only going to get better next to McKinnon.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just hopefully he doesn't go on a big contract demand after next year, because I think that's when he's due, right?
Well, no, I think they agreed to an extension. I think
Did
that
they?
was part of the deal with Stars, is that he had to agree. I think it was 13.5.
Oh, no,
he's talking about Natchez.
Oh, Natchez. Oh, I'm sorry. I just started talking about something else. No, Natchez is up next year. So, yeah, we've got him for 1 more year, and then, they're going to have to probably pay him pretty close to what Miko wanted.
No, absolutely, especially if he starts performing like Miko right next to Nate.
Anybody next to McKinnon just starts looking awesome.
Exactly.
They really do. It's pretty crazy. Well, so cool, man. How was your turnout today? Did you have some good stuff going on?
Yeah, it's been great turnout. Had some great sales, and having a blast.
Yeah, I'll hold that for you.
No, you're good. I got it.
Nice.
We wanted to leave the cowboy hat on.
When's your next event?
So we've got April 18th, 19th, and 20th at the Stockyard Event Center.
Oh, at the National Western?
That's
Yep.
what Dan talked. I think Dan's going to be there for that one.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, we're
Nice.
gonna have about 260 tables. We're expecting a few thousand people coming through also, and it's gonna be a great time.
And that's your event that you're putting on,
Yes,
correct?
sir.
Yes. Okay,
Yep.
cool. And how many events do you average a year?
We do the show every other month.
Oh, okay.
So we do 6 a year. We're trying to slide in a couple of just Pokemon shows right now because there's huge demand.
Yeah.
And we have a huge wait list. So
That was my big surprise this year. Is I thought maybe it would be like a third of the Pokemon here today, and mainly sports.
No.
I had no idea. I had no, because I'm very vocal. I know 0% about Pokemon.
no, I'm with you. And when I started doing Denver card shows, we were, for the first 5 years, 90 to 95% sports.
Yeah.
But the Pokemon community really found us, embraced us, and you see it here too. The market's crazy.
Got to catch them all.
Yeah, exactly.
You really do. And that's the one thing that we kind of been talking about, like the thing that we noticed the most.
Those headphones are great.
He's just fighting them over there. The thing that we noticed the most, and what's really cool, is just the community here. Everybody's definitely, either know each other or they're friend of friends. Like we saw some kids over here, like just trading some Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
It was like a super wholesome moment. But yeah, it's just cool to see the community. And we had no idea that it was this strong out here. It was. It's interesting for us to see this side of things.
Are you guys from out here, or where are you from?
Yeah, we're from Denver.
Okay.
Chad's from Kansas.
I've lived out here about almost 15 years now.
Okay.
Yep.
So, but I'm born and bred here, so native, so to speak.
Gotcha.
But who cares what that means anymore? But yeah,
No, I would venture to guess that sometime in the next couple of years,
there will be none of us.
we're going to have probably one of the biggest non-center of or non-coastal markets.
Yo, yeah.
The East Coast and West Coast have huge markets for this, and we'll never really catch that.
We're like a
But-
amalgamation of the two in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. and you'll be really surprised where this is going in the next few years.
Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting to see.
Yep. No, it's good to see because I mean, you got all you also got Colorado Springs. You got people from the mountains and stuff. So where like it's a great meeting place for everybody that's got these things. For people that collect up in the mountains, they're going to come down here.
Yeah,
it really works out.
100%.
Yeah, definitely. Well, awesome, man. Well, we appreciate you having you on. We're not going to keep you too much more. I know you got stuff to sell, things to do, people to see, all of those things.
Thanks for having us.
No, we appreciate it. We'll definitely.
Thank you guys for having us, man.
Of course.
Yeah, no, we're happy to come out. We're going to be, I think, in the one in July. We'll be at that one.
Okay.
So that'll be.
If you guys
fun.
want to come out and check out one of ours, we've got one in April and one in June, and
yeah, we'll reach out, man, for sure. We'll share all your guys' stuff. We'll tag you and everything.
Awesome.
We'll put out a clip of our interview here. But yeah, definitely, we'll reach out and we'll get something going for sure. Awesome.
We're at Denver card shows everywhere. We're easy to find.
Yeah, that's awesome. Easy's the way to go, you know.
Exactly. Well, it was great meeting you.
Great meeting you guys.
Yes,
thanks a lot.
again for
We'll get those headphones off your head.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, John. Appreciate
We're gonna
it,
get a
man.
third mic next time.
Yeah.